I don't know if you want to just go ahead and get started with the, you know what I mean, the elephant in the room, and just get it out the way because it's news everywhere. I didn't know if you wanted to go ahead and because I kind of wanted your thoughts about because I've been staying away from the whole,
Was that a
you know,
pun? I think you're doing a pun. You said
yeah,
the elephant.
I know, yeah, I thought you might have caught that. Thought you
I'm
might have
making
caught
sure. I
that.
just was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, thought you might have caught that. Yeah, but glad,
Advance.
yeah, ah, come on,
I'm just playing this time. I'm just playing this time. It was too easy.
ah, come on. No, I'm just saying because I've been staying away from the whole election, the running. I just been, but this one, I mean, it's national news, it's world news, so
World news.
world news, yeah. So I had to just we have to speak about the assassination attempt that was attempted on presidential nominee Donald Trump, and I just want to start off with by asking, did you watch the rally at all? Sorry, itself.
The rally you're asking, or are you asking if
Or
I
the
watched
clip.
it? Okay, there we go. There. So asking me to see the rally is a little different than the clip. I'm not watching
Yeah.
that rally. I did see the clip
Mm.
for sure. Kind of hard not to if you kind of at least go on some kind of platform here and there. But yeah,
Sure.
saw the clip.
Mm.
Man, I don't know, man. Where you want to start with this? Because
There are so many places to start or segue. It's I
yeah,
mean, first off, thoughts. Like first thoughts when you just initial thoughts when you see it.
first thoughts is I'm glad he's okay.
Mm.
I'm glad he's gonna pull through. Um, good energy to his family and supporters around him, real close. Hopefully, they can just, they're keeping their head high and strong. But that's like first initial thoughts, really. Um, yeah, what'd you think when you first saw it? Just give me your initial. We'll walk through phase by phase. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think we need to do phase by phase. Like,
Why not?
I
Why
mean, I wasn't
not?
all
This is a
emotional.
big
Like,
deal.
I
No, 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 no,
mean,
no, 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 not about emotions. Just
oh,
meaning like the process. Like when you first seen it, you was like, and then I want to talk about maybe. I'm sure you rewatched it.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
when
okay.
we
Oh,
go,
you meant
no,
bar
no,
by. Oh yeah, okay,
like
yeah, yeah.
we're gonna
Like
go
that,
through the whole thing.
yeah.
I don't want to just go
Okay,
through the
yeah,
whole story and then start from the beginning on you. And you know what I mean? We're just
yeah.
gonna
I feel
walk through it
yeah.
together. Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
for surely.
So first reactions when you saw
My
that.
first reaction when I saw it, I was like, "Oh snap!" Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "Yo!" And then when he popped up, I was like, "Oh, he finna milk this." Like,
He could have,
oh
or he
wow,
is.
he finna he like
He
like,
finna. Got you.
like that was as soon as he popped up, I was like, "Yo, I don't know." That was my first initial reaction, but then I was happy. Like I said, I was happy that he was okay, he's healthy, just purely on the fact that like who is Biden gonna run against? Like we need a healthy election at least two evils. Like you know what I mean? Like two evils, not just like you know what I mean. We have to have two evils. Like you know what I mean. So or three. Like you know what I mean. At least
Just
something
say, I
where
was
we
gonna
have to
say
toggle.
we've been on this
Yeah,
pod saying we need at least three, but to
yeah.
have two and lose one, that's going the wrong way. So
We ain't got no alternates. Like, and how does that work too? Like, yeah, well, how does that work if the president? Yeah, I don't know. That's a different question for another time. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
that's
sorry for that.
that's
That's a different for a different
that's a
time. But
big
yeah,
monster because you got party funds and
mm,
all that. Like that's a
mm,
whole who knows,
mm.
man.
But yeah, my initial reaction. So like I said, I watched it real quick. I was like, ooh, let me put it on the dock. So okay, cool. Put it on the dock. Went through my day. You know what I mean? Because nobody has time to really focus on it. Like I didn't really care like that. I was busy handling things in my day. So then so you know how the internet works. So I'm just minding my business and boo 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 boo. So pretty much the internet gave me the play by play and all the news outlets. They gave me the breakdown, the slow motion, the criticisms, the skeptics, this all the shooter, I'm like, okay, cool. Now I got to take my time and dissect it. But
Theory by theory.
I yeah, but I like I said, I really went back and watched that footage a lot. Like
Same.
that's really because like I said, like it's good to always hear from sources. But that's what they just are. They're sources, and I don't like when people take the sources and use it as fact. Because sometimes people pepper their opinion inside the source. Like I mean, people I can tell people shift their thinking more towards like, you know what I mean? They subconsciously get you with the title, and they subconsciously get you with the, you know what I mean, just little ways. So that's why I always been a firm believer in like libraries, like, you know what I mean? Like, then it's like just the book, like. But yeah, like I was saying, I watched the video itself because, and I watched it slow motion. You know what I mean? A few, like I want to say at least a good 20 to 25, 30 times. Like I watched it a lot of times because like the biggest thing that just that was just striking to me was
Yeah. What was that?
in 2024, like this person can get this close enough to get a shot like that, like close to the president or presidential nominee, like that's interesting. Also, what was interesting was it was this like the second string of the CIA. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Was this like they A squad? Like I don't know because like all this hand up and it was
Oh, you
looking
mean
real
Secret Service? Secret
Secret
Service.
Service. What I say? CIA?
CIA. Yeah, you said
Yeah.
CIA.
Well,
That's
well,
not the
sorry. Yeah,
CIA.
that's different.
It's
My
the
bad. The
Secret
Secret Service.
Service.
Yeah, my bad.
Gotcha.
Secret Service. My bad. I don't even throw no shit
No,
on
no, no.
CIA
Just making
because
sure.
because CIA would probably did their thing. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like my bad. Secret Service. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about them personally. Like I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you know what I mean. But they was looking real second stringish out there. Like I didn't expect that type of movement. Like hand like this, they was voguing. Like it was weird. I
I
don't know.
mean,
I expected more from our government. Like you know what I mean. Just at least for the president. You know what I mean nominee. Like I don't know. I thought there would have been like a trap door or something underneath that you just fall down and like you know something like you know what I mean something like I mean get Michael Bay on the case like for real like I don't understand like I don't know I just thought that was very just odd to me like
mm,
I don't know that was very big to me and then I started reading but yeah what do you think about the that like that
like the
part right
Secret
there
Service
itself
part.
yeah for
Yeah,
sure
I kind of was with you on that. Just like not really the voguing. Like I feel he had to do some dumb shit because Trump wasn't trying to like get down. He was, he's just
yeah
like Periscope. So it's just like, yo,
yeah
what can I ain't got no metal shield. So homeboy's like, you gonna shoot my hand, which a bullet's gonna go through your hand to his head,
right
fam.
right.
But hey,
The attempt, I guess, was there.
every tensions are heightened. Shit's mad. Props to you for just trying to do whatever you can, but I just don't feel Trump was helping.
No.
and I'm not gonna put all this on Trump because yo, when homeboy threw his shoes at Bush, remember that? Fam, dude came up to like Secret Service came up to Bush and Bush was like, no, it's cool. Like so we've seen when presidents try to shoo off people doing their job, right? So I'm not gonna like try to like add on because I've seen a lot of people doing that online, like, oh, Trump, blah, blah, blah. But yo, I mean, he feels like he's the man. If you're the president, ex-president, you're gonna feel you got that power, but getting a shoe thrown at you is a little different than getting shot at. I'm gonna just say that. And so the shooing off of the Secret Service and to try to like make your moment, I didn't like it. I didn't think Trump helped himself in that regard, just in terms of safety. Of course, on the politics and the optics of everything, that's different. But in terms of safety, he wasn't really helping himself, and homeboys had to just make shift. It's like 2 fumbles in a play. You can't run no play. We just improving. Like, homeboy dropped the ball, picked it up, boom, got popped, dropped the ball again. There's no play for this. Like,
yeah, they
ain't in no game scenario.
Yeah, there's the back lateral the whole time.
like, yeah, you flea flicking all day. So
yeah, for sure.
So for me, I'm like, I ain't gonna like bash on him for that. Just because we've seen a precedents, no pun intended, of that with Bush and everybody. But I just thought it was interesting how like, I guess the biggest glaring thing for me was all that shit's popping off and nobody was moving. And I've been in some shootouts. And people scramble, fam.
Yeah.
People at least get low.
I always have to get low. You especially. Yeah, you especially.
Always gotta get low.
Yeah.
Giraffe mode. But
yeah, you can't hide behind nothing.
Trust me, I've tried. So, yo, and that's the part for me. I was like, yo, why is like nobody at all like
not one person in the crowd. I saw that.
Everybody back there is just like
they was looking at Trump the whole time. Everybody was looking at the stage.
They're looking at the stage, they're looking around like
I guess everybody was like, he definitely ain't
waiting
here
for
for me.
waiting for Kid Rock to pop up or something, right? And I'm like, I don't know what's popping here. So that was the weirdest thing to me, just because I've been in some crowds, I've been at some parties, shots rang off. It's cockroach time. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
woo,
yeah.
like,
It's time to get little.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
Like,
very aware. Yeah,
so for having those experiences, unfortunately, I looked at that thing a little differently, and that for me was just the weirdest part of the whole thing.
what state
The
was that
Trump,
in?
Pennsylvania, I think.
I think you're right. It was.
Yeah, somewhere in Pennsylvania.
You're right.
So for me, that was the weirdest thing of
Mm,
all. And
right.
I didn't hear no intercom like everyone be calm. I didn't hear any of that.
None of that.
And this wasn't
No
an
emergency
NRA rally.
procedures. Like, yeah,
This wasn't no NRA rally where we know
right,
all these people are used to guns
right,
and they know where the sniper shots are because they're in the gun. Like this wasn't one of them kind of things.
right,
This is just a president-elect rally. So of course there's some
right.
NRA people in there, but come on, yo, like that's just I was like, whoa, like everybody's chill. So what do you think when you saw people just chilling? Because I know, pretty sure you've been around when some pops
Things
popping.
have, yeah. When I saw that, my initial reaction was, okay. Well, I noticed at first. So my initial reaction was, that's what people who are not this do. Like, you know what I mean? Like nine times out of ten,
Some of the parties I've been
like
to.
like their reflexes are too slow when it comes to situations like that. Like, but then that's my initial reaction. Like, no,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's my snap decision reaction. And then, like I said, and then things I don't know. Things aren't adding up about this whole. Not adding up at all. Like, just the
Turns out,
math
man.
ain't mathing. Like, yeah, right. It's a super symmetry. Like, it's a super symmetry.
Like you could talk me into this making sense, but initially it don't make sense.
Right,
like you know what I mean? It's like
right. Did you
one
see that?
times one
Did you see
is
that?
four.
I'm sorry. Did you see that? Weinstein. Sorry. Yeah. Weinstein,
Yeah,
Rogan,
Eric
and
Weinstein and
yeah,
Terrence.
yeah,
I didn't get to
yeah.
watch the whole thing. I watched like a couple clips here and
I,
there,
I just watched the clips where he was just like, "Yo, stop calling it super
but
symmetry."
I saw that one. He was
Yeah,
mad at
that.
that. He's like, Joe,
That's
it's like someone being naked doing a rear
yeah,
naked choke, saying that's a rear naked choke. And I was like, okay, that
right.
was that was bad too, dog. Like you're not
Yeah,
helping right now.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. I'm like,
there you
that's what happens when you're in two different fields talking about what you don't know. Like, this metaphor ain't hidden. It's not
go.
giving
No,
what you think is given.
every MMA person was like cringing on that.
Cringe. Yeah, for sure. Big cringe. But that video though, like I said, that math wasn't mathing, man. It was like a super symmetry. Like, and
Yeah.
they just randomly had the response shooters just right there who responded within like a third of a trillisecond or whatever the hell they said, and the dude
I heard
I'm
a
like,
few
how?
shots.
Yeah, but they the initial shots.
Or just in general, like there even like gunfire. Like there was a few
No,
different
there was.
kind of
I think there was 4 shots at Trump, and then but when
Mhm.
the first shot was fired at Trump, there was already return fire being fired at the shooter, like immediately.
Mhm.
Like that's why the shooter didn't make it nowhere.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
so, it was like it's all doesn't make sense. Like how is yo? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know snipers school. Like you telling me that you tell me okay. Let me just get the first one out the way.
Yeah, let's break it down.
So okay. I just want to know: is it humanly possible for a sniper bullet to be fired and a person to hear it and respond back to that with that initial firing within less than a second in the direction of the person?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's
A
without
regular person.
no, no, no. But a Secret Service agent,
Mm,
ideally facing the right direction, not
mhm.
obviously facing the wrong direction, turning around on
Right,
some like
right,
some crazy John Wick shit. But
right. He does
usually
have a
they're
spotter as
stationed.
well.
Yeah, usually you
Yeah,
got people close and then you got people on perimeter and they're
right.
looking, right? So if
Okay.
homeboy's shooting over here, you might see the flash. Who
Mm,
knows, right? You might get something to kind of quick, but
right.
so I'm gonna give him that. But I feel you,
Okay.
man. I'm like,
That was quick. That was A
kind of,
train
kind of,
quick.
kind of incredible.
Yeah, that was A train quick. I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you, like, that was
for real.
so. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I'll let that one slide. Okay, cool. Let's say our
Yeah,
Secret Service, we are elite in our training. Okay. All
I'm
right,
gonna
cool.
fold on that one. I'm gonna give
I'll
that
give
hand.
us that. No, I'll give us
Give him
that.
that hand.
Yeah, I'll give us
Fold
that.
over.
I want to believe that. I definitely want to believe that because yeah, they are Secret Service. You know what I mean? Next though, okay. I'm also familiar with the caliber bullet that was the bullets that were fired at Trump.
Mm.
So when I saw the bullets, when they told me what, but I didn't see the bullets. When they told me what bullet was, I was like, I think it's a 7.62 was a 5.6. I can't remember, but anyway, I remember the size because generally the sizes are depending on the same. First story shorter, anything from this size and up being fired at you, when it hits your ear, it typically doesn't graze it.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Like you don't. It's not. That doesn't happen. Like you have to. That the wind wouldn't even when it passes by you would do more than that. So like I was just interested. I don't know. I gotta see what the forensics say. Like because that was big for me. That was very big for me. Thoughts?
I want to just add on to that. So I thought the same thing, and then I started looking on the internet, and the internet was internet, and
Mm.
people were saying that he didn't hit Trump directly.
Mm.
They were saying he hit some teleprompter, and the glass shards are what cut him up.
The
So
Megan Thee
he didn't.
Stallion.
So he didn't get. Yeah. Yep. So basically, from what I saw, and then
No.
people did some quick shots, zoom in HD, and it looked like you could see glass shards in his ear, kind of thing. So I was just like, ooh, like, all right, cool. Like I don't like looking at that kind of shit, but so I'm not saying that's real, that's fact, but that's what people were saying. And of course, you got some lefties trying to like lean more in on he had hell like 5 teleprompters. It's like who cares how many teleprompters he needed, fam? The dude was shot at.
Right.
and,
Facts.
and I think that's what makes sense to me. If I shot him and I hit, I don't think I need to keep popping. But if I missed, I'm gonna keep shooting, right? You know what I mean? Like if I know I missed,
Right.
I'm gonna keep popping. And that's what I think. I think he might have hit one of them machines or something with glass and it broke off, and he was like, damn. So he kept probably obviously popping off. That'd make it easier to get seen, kind of thing. But just putting common sense into the facts, or at least what we see, it looks like that is most likely, but I don't know. Again, we're still getting pieces of whatever we can get now. That just happened, less than 24 hours ago from this recording. So all y'all who are going to be mad when you see this clip in 2 weeks, no, that's not even what happened, bro. Y'all are stupid. Trust me.
I know.
We just are talking about it early.
Initial. Like,
so
it hasn't even been 24 hours, actually.
So I was going to say, so please just want, I want to put
like
that
18 hours.
I want to let y'all know it ain't even been a whole day.
Right.
Just going off what we got. More facts. We'll probably even talk about it again. All right. So
we probably know more than Biden right now. Biden just came out with his press conference right now and said, what did he say? We are filing. Yeah, well wishes. Oh yeah. Because and that's one thing I like to say though. I know it's obviously scripted and you have to come out there and say that though, but that's how we should be as a nation, as a country though. Like it's not about like we might not like you, like this country
like not agree.
At all, like, but this country like might be divided about political views and issues, but it doesn't mean that we want you to not be on this planet or in this country, like or you're have bodily harm or injury, like just for your opinions and thoughts. That's kind of how we formed this country, like So, not me personally, but what I mean.
How they?
They, them, they, them. But no, but I was gonna say, but. I like the fact that he came out and made a public solidarity, like saying like, yo, we don't stand on this type of principles, we don't agree with this, and he just let it be known like, hey, I want to have a fair race, I want it to be this, it doesn't matter what it is, and I just think that's fair because I think that's commendable. I think that should have got him some more points in the polls. It did not, but I thought it should have. Because let's be real, when something happened to Trump or anything, he was inciting a riot. Like he was like, "Yo, I should be in office," type things. Like so, it's like it's good to see when somebody can take the high road when they can go low, especially when your opponent has gone low in the past. Like so I thought, like I said, I thought that would be like something that would give him some points. So I kind of looked. I saw the new polls. No,
Mm,
not at all. A little lower.
word,
A little
word.
lower.
I mean, I didn't
Right.
expect that to do much, but he's on brand. That's been his message. You know,
Yep.
we I don't have to like you or agree with you, but we have to figure this out and work together.
Right.
And if you're a competitor of any kind, you want the best competition. You
Right.
want to try to guard Mike. If you get cooked,
Goku.
you get cooked. But you want to guard Mike.
Right.
You want to try it. You got to go for it. You want to
Yep.
see Barry coming through that pocket, and you want to try to get him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So um, I it just was weird, man. It was weird as hell.
The whole thing.
I hope we get back to the Obama glass, that big glass box they put him in. I hope we get back
Mm.
to that for everybody because that seems
Mm.
like that might be one of the best things we could do. I don't know why we only did that like for the black dude, but
Because they
I ain't
knew it was
mad at
coming.
that.
They were
That's what I'm saying.
talking. They
I
knew
ain't
it was
mad
coming
at
from
it,
somewhere.
but I feel like that's also telling as well. Like we
They
didn't want to
knew.
use that glass box for no white dudes, but we might need to get back to those glass boxes.
Mm.
I just still, again, am a little just flabbergasted at the whole crowd. No
Yeah.
screaming, no stampede.
Mm.
I don't know if those seats in the back just cost a lot of money, and they're like, I ain't getting out
Mm.
this seat, fam. You know, I spent two
Mm.
G's to donate to this campaign for this. I don't know, but them them peoples was not moving. That still just
Mm.
make me feel
What
weird, man.
what did you think about the sorry, the dialogue between Trump as soon as he got up? The wait.
With my shoe and all
Yeah,
that.
my shoe, yeah, all that.
I'm gonna give him bail, man. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, when shit gets hyped, tensions are heightened.
Mm.
You just get into macho bravado mode. Homeboy threw shoe at Bush. He's like, no, it's cool. What's up? What's up? Like he ready to bob and weave like Mike Tyson, fam. So like I ain't mad at it, dog. I just don't like that he didn't do himself no favors in terms of safety. That's the
Mm.
thing. Like you just got shot at. You should not be up there like
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's my whole thing.
yeah.
He was up there
That
like,
part.
yes. Like I'm like, we
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
And I'm like, no, you
Don't
got
give me
it.
the black fist either. Like
Right? That was crazy. That was
that
crazy.
that was probably the thing that made me the most mad. I was like, this motherfucker used the black fist. How
Yo,
dare you?
you know the
You
crazy
are not
part
acting
is?
like black people right now. You need to get low. You need to get low, cut. You can't be doing that. You can't do that move and act like a white person, fam.
You know what the crazy part is? You know what the crazy part is? I hate to say this on behalf of not on behalf of our community, on behalf of me personally. I'm watching it. The community finna eat this shit up. Like I'm watching it. I'm watching it in Black Twitter already. Like my president going through it like me. I'm like, oh shit. Like, they shooting at me. Like they arrested him. I got 36 felonies. They shot at me last week too. Like I'm like, oh shit. He's trying to get the black vote.
He's trying to be the next member in the locks, fam.
Yo, no, but the crazy part is though, like, no, I could already see like that picture right there is going to come back 100-fold for the next, I want to say probably 10 to 15, 20 years at least.
Oh, for sure.
That picture right here, they already got the American flag behind it, ripped with the flames. Yeah, all with the yeah. Come on, fam. I know they're gonna start talking about this. Like sorry, Trump himself is already akinning this to like the JFK assassination. Like I was like,
Nah.
fam, don't do this. Don't. It's over. I gotta say it now. It's over, Biden. Like it's over. Like I'm sorry. If anybody, it's over. It's over. Like, sorry. Like I don't want it to be. Like I want it to be fair. Like you know, what I mean? I don't want it to be like one with tricks and tactics. Like because people are so like observationalists. I want to say like they're just more. They're, not one time have I've heard anything about Trump's actual political views. Like what's actually what is he running on? What's his platform that he's running on? Like is it the immigrants, the migrants? That's what it is. Like never got it. Like never got it. Like
Never
I
got
mean
it.
never got a clear message. Like never got a. I mean Biden said well we gonna get back to what we was doing and you know we gonna keep helping people.
Manufacturing,
Like
all this other crap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But like I said, at the end of the day, though, I'm not really clear on what the actual political platform stances are. Like, I feel like this one's really more based on who's your party, like, and now I don't know, man. I went to the darker side of the internet and I was watching everybody's theory about how this could be staged and all things like that. And then I started watching the video more.
Seen a lot of those too.
Yeah, and I was like, I feel like that's too much. Like,
I mean,
I mean,
if it was staged, it was staged. But we've seen that before, where if it's staged, only a certain amount of people need to know it's staged. The rest don't, because it has to have that authenticity, right?
right.
But that crowd was not doing him no favors in terms
Nope.
of helping them not look staged.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It looked like the moon landing over there. Like for real.
Don't do
Like
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
just saying, man. Like I said, it was Trump's dialogue. Like I said, when he was on the ground, like did he know he was mic'd up? Oh yeah,
I
of
mean, the
course
mic
he
was
should. He
right
should.
there.
Yeah, I know he should. Yeah, he should know. Like that's. It just, I don't know. Like I said, like you said, actually, we've just been in situations before, and like I said, that it was just super symmetry. The math wasn't. It just doesn't make no sense, man. Like I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's like I said. I just want to apologize to our fans, like Richter did, because like I said, you're getting our first 18-hour response. Like we don't know nothing. Like the paint is still wet; it ain't even dried yet. So. We will definitely be talking about this because this is going to be news for a while. Let us know what you guys think about. You think this is going to put him over the top as well? Because I want to know about that.
Yeah. Give me your
But,
craziest conspiracy theory too.
mm,
Craziest one. We'll
mm.
write your name down, and when we get the merch, we'll get you a code for a discount. But I want to see that craziest conspiracy theory, because we don't really do that too much here. But if y'all want to do it, go ahead.
Right.
I want to hear. I'm down to read it, but I don't like to go too much into that rabbit hole.
Exactly. I was just like, okay, well, I mean, I read a few things. You know, what I mean,
Yeah.
I
It's like,
I read things from people's perspectives, and then I watch it again from their perspective, and I'm like, and then I add things together. I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do. Like,
yeah.
to form an opinion. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole myself either. I was just thinking, like, I don't know if there's other things about this that just didn't add up for me or not. I don't know if caught everything. Let me see. Let me go ahead. Check.
Yeah, man. Check your notes real quick. I'll just say, man, this definitely came at me a little different because of the situations I've been in and been around, where the things popped off. Like, you can't like unsee that or unexperience that. So when you see somebody going through it, it's easy to kind of like put yourself there in a sense, weirdly enough, right? And so as I'm going through some of these theories, I'm just like, that makes sense, but that makes sense if you ain't been around one of these, or you ain't like got behind the car and seen the bullet hole like in the door, like I have. I'm like, oh, so getting low still don't matter, but instinctually you still get low, like or something like there's just so many layers where I'm like, yo, like a lot of this just don't make no sense,
right?
And to have a theory, I'm with it, but some of them just can't even make sense to me, because I've been in those situations and I'm like, I would never just be like,
right. Doesn't make any kind of sense at all.
None, man.
That's the first thing I noticed. As soon as I heard pop, pop, I was like, Trump got down before they did.
Right? I turned the sound up. I was listening, trying to hear some screams. I was listening. I was like,
I said,
that was me.
He got down. I was like, yo. He checked his ear like twice. He was like, yo. He was like something about like, yeah, the border need to go back up with y'all. Pop, pop, pop. He said, oh, that's crazy. Like, get out. Oh, word.
Like, word. And he like took a knee like he was taking
a
safety.
Like, all the way down.
He took a knee like he doing a safety. I'm like, you better get down.
Crazy. People were just looking up. That's crazy. So I saw people actually stretching their neck up trying to see where he was at. I was like, yo. Like,
that's what I'm saying. People just periscoping.
I don't even want to put too much on Pennsylvania, but that was y'all
different breed.
Yeah, that's a different type of that. You ever heard that phrase? Y'all need to sit down. The whole of Pennsylvania. See that?
Y'all
for real. Yeah, I mean, like, for real, sit down. Like, that's crazy. Don't, when something's shooting at you, get low, do something. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, we're definitely gonna be keep staying in touch with this one for sure because I definitely want to. I already know he finna what? He finna just put a bucket under this and he gonna get the milking. I know he
Oh
gonna
yeah.
just he gonna what? Trump X. By the time he's done with this, what? He gonna be half black. He gonna be. He might come with some he might come with some cornrows. Like you know how much he's been pandering to the black vote for the last like 3 months. Like it's crazy. Like now this happened. Like super symmetry.
Super symmetry.
Super symmetry. Well, I'm ready to move on. Oh,